Hey there, resilient souls. Are you tired of feeling knocked down by life's challenges and want to learn how to bounce back stronger than ever? Today, we're diving deep into 10 Stoic secrets for invincible resilience. Don't let anything affect you. We're going to uncover some timeless wisdom from the Stoic philosophers that will help you become unshakable in the face of adversity. These secrets aren't just for ancient philosophers in togas. They're practical tips you can apply in your everyday life. So grab a comfy seat and let's get started. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Stoic Vogue for more insightful content. Let's get started and unlock the secrets to unshakable resilience together. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in ancient Greece, is all about mastering the art of resilience. The Stoics believed in focusing on what you can control and accepting what you can't. By doing this, you can maintain your inner peace and stay strong no matter what life throws at you. And guess what? It's not about suppressing your emotions or turning into a robot. It's about understanding your emotions, accepting them, and not letting them control you. Ready to unlock these secrets? Let's go. Number 1. Focus on what you can control. Let's face it, life can often feel like a whirlwind of uncontrollable events, like the weather suddenly ruining your outdoor plans, or dealing with the unpredictable behavior of others. It's easy to get caught up in the frustration and stress of these uncontrollable factors. That's where the wisdom of Epictetus comes into play. The chief task in life is simply this: to identify and separate matters so that I can say clearly to myself which are externals not under my control, and which have to do with the choices I actually control. Imagine you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control how you respond. Instead of fuming and honking, you could use that time to mentally prepare for the meeting or listen to an inspiring podcast. By focusing on your actions, thoughts, and responses, you shift from a state of helplessness to one of empowerment. To put this into practice, start by incorporating mindful awareness into your daily routine. Each evening, take a moment to reflect on your day and identify what caused you stress. Write down what you could control and what you couldn't. This helps you recognize patterns and shift your focus to actionable steps. Next, set realistic goals based on what you can influence. For instance, if you're worried about a project at work, focus on improving your skills and managing your time effectively, rather than fretting over potential setback. This approach not only keeps you motivated, but also ensures you stay centered amidst life's chaos. By consistently focusing on what you can control, you'll find yourself more resilient, less stressed, and better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. Number 2. Embrace adversity. Life inevitably throws curveballs our way, but instead of ducking and dodging, what if we embrace these challenges head-on? Marcus Aurelius offers a profound perspective. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This quote reminds us that adversity isn't just something to endure. It's a catalyst for growth. Picture this. You've been preparing for months for a marathon, and just weeks before the race, you sustain an injury. It's easy to see this as a setback, but what if you reframe it? Use this time to focus on upper body strength or flexibility, areas you might have neglected. This not only keeps you in the game, but also enhances your overall fitness. By viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth, you turn adversity into a powerful ally. To make this mindset shift, start by reframing challenges. When you encounter a tough situation, pause and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? For instance, you face a rejection at work, see it as a chance to refine your skills and strengthen your resolve. This change in perspective transforms barriers into stepping stones. Next, develop grit by engaging in activities that push your limits. Whether it's taking on a demanding project, signing up for a challenging fitness class, or learning a new skill, these experiences build resilience. Imagine taking a cold shower every morning. Not the most pleasant task, but it toughens your mind and body, preparing you for bigger challenges. Embracing adversity with this proactive approach not only helps you grow stronger, but also makes you more adaptable and resilient. Remember, the obstacles in your path aren't there to stop you. They're there to guide you, helping you become the best version of yourself. So, let's face those challenges head on and turn every impediment into an opportunity for action and growth. Number 3. Practice mindfulness. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get swept up in the chaos and lose touch with the present moment. This is where mindfulness comes in, offering a sanctuary of calm amidst the storm. Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "Tranquility is nothing else than the good ordering of the mind." This quote highlights the essence of mindfulness, achieving tranquility through mental discipline and presence. Imagine you're stuck in a traffic jam, your stress levels rising as you're running late for an important meeting. Instead of succumbing to frustration, take a deep breath and focus on the present moment. Notice the rhythm of your breath, feeling of the steering wheel beneath your hands, the sounds around you. By anchoring yourself in the present, you transform a stressful situation into an opportunity for calm. To cultivate this practice, start with daily meditation. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Let go of any distracting thoughts, and if your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. This simple practice can significantly reduce stress and increase your mental clarity. Another practical step is to incorporate mindfulness into your daily activity. Whether you're eating, walking, or even washing dishes, engage fully in the task at hand. Pay attention to the textures, smells, and sensations you experience. For instance, while eating, savor each bite, noticing the flavors and textures. This not only enhances your enjoyment but also keeps your mind grounded. Practicing mindfulness helps you manage stress more effectively and stay centered regardless of external circumstances. It's about creating a state of tranquility through the good ordering of your mind, as Marcus Aurelius suggested. By being fully present, you can navigate life's challenges with a calm, composed demeanor, turning everyday moments into opportunities for peace and clarity. So take a deep breath, focus on the now, and let mindfulness guide you to a more tranquil, balanced life. Number 4. Develop emotional resilience. Life throws curveballs at us all the time, and often, our minds make these challenges seem bigger than they really are. Seneca's wisdom, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," perfectly captures this tendency. Imagine you're about to give a big presentation at work. As the day approaches, you start imagining all the things that could go wrong, forgetting your lines, technical issues, or even complete failure. This mental movie can be so vivid that it amplifies your anxiety and stress, even though, none of it has actually happened. Developing emotional resilience is about managing these emotions and not letting them control you. One practical step to build emotional resilience is emotional journaling. Take a few minutes each day to jot down your feelings and thoughts. This simple act helps you process your emotions and gain insights into what triggers them. By seeing your thoughts on paper, you can often realize that the worst-case scenarios you imagine are not as likely or as frightening as they seemed in your mind. For example, if you're nervous about a job interview, writing down your feelings can help you identify what specifically is making you anxious and address those concerns more rationally. Another powerful tool is positive self-talk. Replace negative, fear-driven thoughts with positive affirmations. For instance, instead of thinking, "I'm going to mess up this presentation," tell yourself, "I'm prepared and capable of delivering a great presentation." Remind yourself of past successes and your ability to overcome challenges. This shift in mindset can dramatically reduce your stress and increase your confidence. By focusing on these practical steps, you can train your mind to be more resilient. Emotional resilience doesn't mean you won't feel stress or fear, but it does mean you won't be paralyzed by them. You'll be able to face life's challenges head-on, knowing that your imagined fears are often far worse than reality. So next time your mind starts to run wild with worst-case scenarios, remember Seneca's wisdom and take control of your emotions. Number 5. Cultivate gratitude. In our fast-paced lives, it's easy to get caught up in what we don't have, overlooking the abundance that surrounds us. Epictetus wisely said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." This quote reminds us to focus on the blessings in our lives rather than our shortcomings. Imagine you've had a tough day at work. Maybe a project didn't go as planned, or you faced some criticism. It's natural to dwell on these negatives, but cultivating gratitude can shift your perspective. Instead of fixating on what went wrong, take a moment to appreciate the good, a supportive colleague, a delicious lunch, or even just the fact that you have a job that challenges you. To integrate this practice into your life, start by keeping a gratitude journal. Each night, jot down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be grand. Even simple pleasures like a sunny day, a warm shower, or a good cup of coffee can make the list. This daily reflection can transform your mindset, helping you see the positives even in tough times. For instance, if you're feeling overwhelmed by work, writing down that you're grateful for your job's stability and opportunities can remind you of its benefit. Another practical step is to express gratitude regularly. Make it a habit to thank the people in your life. A simple thank you can strengthen your relationships and spread positivity. For example, thanking a friend for their support or a coworker for their help can build a more positive and collaborative environment. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you create a positive outlook that enhances your well-being and attracts more positivity. Remember, as Epictetus suggests, wisdom lies in rejoicing over your blessings. So, next time you find yourself dwelling on the negatives, take a moment to cultivate gratitude and watch how it transforms your life. Number 6. Value your time. In today's world, it often feels like there's never enough time to do everything we want. Seneca's wisdom, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it," strikes a chord, reminding us of the preciousness of time. Imagine you're scrolling through social media, and suddenly an hour has passed. That's an hour you could have spent working on a project, exercising, or connecting with loved ones. This scenario highlights how easy it is to let time slip through our fingers if we're not intentional about how we use it. To make the most of your time, focus on effective time management. Start by using tools like planners or apps to organize your day and prioritize tasks. For instance, in the morning, list the top 3 things you need to accomplish. This helps you stay focused and ensures you tackle the most important tasks first. If you're preparing for an important presentation, block out time in your calendar to work on it, free from distractions. By breaking your day into manageable chunks, you can be more productive and less stressed. Another crucial aspect is setting boundaries. Learn to say no to activities or commitments that don't align with your goals or values. If you're constantly agreeing to social engagements out of obligation, you might find yourself drained and without time for what truly matters to you. For example, if spending time with family is important, prioritize that over attending every social event. It's about making choices that reflect your priorities. Valuing your time also means recognizing that it's a non-renewable resource. Every moment you spend should be meaningful and aligned with your goals. This doesn't mean you shouldn't relax or have fun, but rather that you should be intentional with your time. By focusing on what truly matters and avoiding distractions, you can lead a more fulfilling and productive life. So next time you find yourself wasting time, remember Seneca's words and take control of how you spend your precious moment. Number 7. Cultivate inner peace. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, finding a sense of calm can often seem impossible. Marcus Aurelius offers profound insight with his quote, "Tranquility is nothing else than the good ordering of the mind." This suggests that true inner peace comes from managing your thoughts effectively. Picture this: you're at work, juggling multiple tasks, and suddenly you're hit with an unexpected problem. Your stress levels skyrocket, and it feels like chaos is reigning. Cultivating inner peace helps you stay calm, think clearly, and navigate through such storms without losing your composure. To build this tranquility, start with daily meditation. Set aside a few minutes each morning or evening to sit quietly and focus on your breath. This practice helps clear your mind and reduces stress, setting a peaceful tone for the rest of the day. For instance, if you're feeling overwhelmed by deadlines, a short meditation session can help you regain focus and approach your tasks with a clear, calm mind. Over time, you'll notice that you're less reactive to stressful situations and more capable of maintaining your composure. Another practical step is to spend time in nature. Nature has a unique way of calming our minds and rejuvenating our spirits. Take regular walks in a park, garden, or any natural setting. During these walks, try to be fully present. Notice the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, and the fresh air. This connection with nature can help you relax and recharge. For example, if you've had a particularly stressful day, a walk in the park can help you unwind and gain a fresh perspective. By incorporating these practices, you cultivate inner peace, which becomes the foundation of a happier and more balanced life. This inner tranquility allows you to stay calm amidst chaos, make rational decisions, and handle life's challenges with grace. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius suggests, peace begins with the good ordering of the mind. Embrace these steps, and you'll find yourself more centered and resilient, no matter what life throws your way. Number 8, practice self-compassion. In the journey towards personal growth and happiness, self-compassion plays a pivotal role. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself," highlighting the importance of mastering self-compassion. Imagine you've just made a significant mistake at work, one that you can't stop beating yourself up over. This self-criticism not only hampers your confidence, but also your overall well-being. Practicing self-compassion allows you to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a friend in a similar situation. One effective way to cultivate self-compassion is to develop a self-care routine. This could include activities that bring you joy and relaxation, such as reading a good book, taking a long bath, or engaging in a favorite hobby. By dedicating time to self-care, you affirm your worth and prioritize your mental and emotional health. For instance, after a stressful day at work, taking a quiet moment for a calming activity can help you recharge and regain a positive outlook. Another essential aspect is learning to forgive yourself. We all make mistakes, but holding on to self-criticism can be detrimental. Instead, recognize that mistakes are opportunities for growth and learning. For example, if you've missed a deadline, instead of dwelling on the failure, analyze what went wrong and how you can improve in the future. This mindset allows you to move forward with a constructive attitude rather than being weighed down by regret. By practicing self-compassion, you free yourself from the shackles of self-doubt and harsh self-judgment. This aligns perfectly with Epictetus's wisdom, as mastering self-compassion means achieving a state of inner freedom. You become more resilient, more capable of handling life's challenges, and ultimately happier. Treat yourself with the kindness you deserve, and watch as your personal growth and overall well-being flourish. Remember, the journey to mastering yourself begins with self-compassion. Number 9, build meaningful relationships. Building meaningful relationships is a cornerstone of a fulfilling life. Seneca's quote, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality," reminds us that our fears about forming deep connections are often exaggerated in our minds. Imagine you're hesitant to open up to new people because you fear rejection or betrayal. This fear can keep you isolated and prevent you from experiencing the joy and support that come from meaningful relationships. By confronting these fears and investing in genuine connections, you enrich your life with support, joy, and inspiration. One practical step to build meaningful relationships is to invest quality time in them. This means being fully present when you're with loved ones. Whether it's having a heartfelt conversation over dinner, sharing a hobby, or simply enjoying each other's company. For example, if you have a friend going through a tough time, taking the time to listen and offer support can deepen your bond and create a sense of mutual trust and understanding. Another important aspect is surrounding yourself with positive influences. Choose to be around people who encourage and motivate you. Be your best self. For instance, if you're working towards a personal goal, having friends who support and believe in your efforts can be incredibly empowering. This positive environment helps you stay motivated and resilient, especially during challenging times. Building meaningful relationships requires effort and vulnerability, but the rewards are immense. These connections provide a safety net of support and a source of joy, can help you navigate life's ups and downs. As Seneca suggests, the fear of forming these bonds is often greater in our minds than in reality. By overcoming these fears and nurturing positive relationships, you create a network that uplifts and inspires you. So take the leap, invest in your relationships, and let the positive influence of others help you thrive. Number 10, live with purpose. Living with purpose is essential for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," underscores the importance of having a clear sense of direction. Imagine you're drifting through your days without a clear goal or purpose. This lack of direction can leave you feeling unfulfilled and unmotivated. However, when you have a purpose, it shapes your thoughts and actions, guiding you towards what truly matters. One practical step to living with purpose is to set intentions daily. Each morning, take a few moments to think about what you want to achieve that day. This could be as simple as completing a work project, spending quality time with family, or taking steps towards a personal goal. For example, if you're working towards a healthier lifestyle, your daily intention might include going for a jog or preparing a nutritious meal. Setting these intentions helps you stay focused and gives your day a sense of direction. Another important aspect is aligning your actions with your core values and long-term goals. This means regularly reflecting on what matters most to you and ensuring your daily activities support those priorities. For instance, if one of your core values is personal growth, you might dedicate time each day to learning something new, whether it's through reading, taking a course, or practicing a skill. By consistently aligning your actions with your values, you create a life that's in harmony with your true self. Living with purpose not only keeps you motivated, but also provides a deep sense of satisfaction and joy. As Marcus Aurelius suggests, the quality of your thoughts, and thus your happiness, depends on having a clear purpose. By setting daily intentions and aligning your actions with your values, you cultivate a life that's rich in meaning and fulfillment. So, take the time to define your purpose, live with intention, and watch as your life transforms into a more focused and joyful journey. All right, resilient warriors, that wraps up our deep dive into the 10 Stoic Secrets for Invincible Resilience. These timeless principles can empower you to lead a more balanced, fulfilling, and resilient life. By focusing on what you can control, embracing adversity, and cultivating gratitude, you'll find yourself navigating life's challenges with grace and poise. Remember, every step you take towards personal growth is a victory. Keep shining, keep growing, and don't forget to hit that like button if you found these insights helpful. Subscribe for more empowering content and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever used Stoic principles to guide your life? Let's chat about it. Until next time, stay wise, stay strong, and live your best life. Cheers.